No, I mean, it's a bummer. Yeah, this is the best I've ever been. This is the fastest and the strongest. So, taking 2 years off to come into this fight. It took a fight like this for me to come back to the sport. I was really happy not fighting. Fight a former champion, to fight, a perennial contender, to fight a guy that's coming down to 185 for the first time, to fight at Madison Square Garden in his home state for the first time in New York history, have a UFC event. It's all huge things. And most importantly, with Michael Bisping being the champion, a big win on Saturday night, I was hoping would put me into discussions of a title fight.
Well, I think it's just too short of a notice. Then I have to fly tomorrow, arrive there and fight. I have a fight next week, so I don't think they're gonna take me out of that fight to fight in New York.
Does that sound appealing to you?
Versus Tim Kennedy, yeah, sounds good for me. I like the way he matches up against me.
What's going on with Jon Jones? Last time you were on with us, he's now gone for a year, and what is it, erectile dysfunction pills? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, man. I'm seriously, yeah, he's gone for a year. I think they're giving him time served too, so he comes back in probably July. Yeah, he's definitely one of the guys who could have gone down as one of the greatest ever. If you look at all the time that he's been out, I mean, he probably would have defended the title a few times. He might even be fighting at heavyweight right now. Who knows? But hey, man, when you do what this guy has done, you got to pay the price. He's lost a lot of money, left a lot of money on the table, and obviously his legacy is. I'll tell you this too: in the history of combat sports, nobody's ever taken this much time off and come back and look like they did when they were younger, even Ali. So it's going to be interesting.
How much money do you figure he's cost himself?
It's got to be. Who knows? I mean, if he moved up to heavyweight and fought for the heavyweight championship, it could have been massive. It could be anywhere from 15 to 20 million. Everybody looks at Jon Jones as the the guy who was probably the best to ever do it. And the potential that he had, and who knows what fights we missed or what could have been because of all this madness.
We've got Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez this weekend, and I will tell you this is interesting. There is a lot on the line here. First off, I'll give you my analysis. I think Eddie runs him over. I also thought that Mark Hunt, so you're getting this from the same guy that said Mark Hunt was going to run over Brock Lesnar. I don't always get these right, but when I watch this fight, and it's not a knock on Conor, I'm on the Conor bandwagon. I just think that size does matter. I think that Conor's got some holes. I think that we saw some of that with his wrestling defense. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't have a hole and still be the baddest dude in the world. Mike Tyson had holes. Mike Tyson did not deal well with adversity. He went out there, he was ferocious, he took it to his opponents, and he put them away. But if somebody stood up to the bully, he didn't know what to do. I will also offer to you that Mike Tyson is the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. And I laugh, and I just roll my eyes when people say, wow, no, Muhammad Ali would beat Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali wouldn't have made it around with Mike Tyson. And the people that like to say that and do it out of respect, man, I get it. Muhammad Ali was a great figure. Mike Tyson would have put him away in less than 2 minutes. That's the reality. But Mike Tyson had big holes. He didn't do well with adversity. Muhammad Ali did. Muhammad Ali didn't have big holes. He just also fought at a different time, and he didn't have the power of Mike Tyson. There's guys that can beat him. There are ways to beat Eddie Alvarez. But you are not going to go out there and kick his ass. You are not going to run over Eddie Alvarez. It's never happened. Ever. In the streets or in the ring. It just hasn't happened. So how's Conor going to do it? Is he likely to win a decision? I don't think so. I don't think he's likely to win a decision. Is he likely to stop the wrestling? I don't know. I don't know. I think in that Nate Diaz fight, he showed us that he's made some improvements there. Eddie Alvarez, when he gets on top, is he going to be able to do anything? He's not Mr. Ground and Pound. He's good at it, but he's not great at it. I don't know if he just tackles Conor if he's out of the woods. Conor's very good at getting back to his feet. He did that to Chad Mendez and jumped right back in his face. And Chad said privately, listen, that bothered me. He said, I was tired, and boom, Conor was standing right there in front of me. It started to crack me mentally. That's a fair analysis by Chad Mendez, and that's something that Eddie's going to have to deal with. Just because he gets Conor down doesn't mean that's going to be the conclusion of the round. Conor's got the ability to scramble back up to his feet. A lot of the greats do. That's going to be an interesting fight. I do think that Eddie wins that. I think Eddie wins that very handily.
Here we are.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, here we are.
Fuck you.
Okay, we'll keep talking.
Get the fuck out of here.
Build that wall.
Get the fuck out of here.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's all right. Hey, Conor, don't throw those fucking hands. Conor, don't throw those fucking hands.
Get the fuck out of here.
Conor.
Вы меня рассмешили. Дай вам Бог здоровья, потому что уже конец рабочего дня, так, в принципе, уже спать пора. Поеду домой с хорошим настроением.
Wow.